Hey everyone, and welcome to Stars of Silver, which is a retro Game Boy style game, which was recommended by a viewer. I don't know what the game's about. Yeah, let's begin. New game. We cannot. Collect 3 items before you leave the temple. I hope you slept well. You were up so very late last night, Princess. Okay. We can't run. You've collected the note. Can we see what the note says? I think it's just the arrows. Can't go in there. I heard he's beginning to push through the barrier. Be safe out there. Good luck today, Princess. The people of Amaranth thank you. Queen Kenna is up there. She hoped to speak with you before you left. Queen, you got a key for me. Gonna have like the Lion King segment. You have been so quiet lately. I felt it important that you and I talked before you left to reform the ritual. I apologize for taking your key. I did not think you would show up if I had nothing more than words to offer. Here. I can understand why you would be stressed. Of course. Finalis is at our door once again. We're all scared. But I do not understand why you insist on doing this alone. This fight affects us all. And I know anyone here would be proud to lend you their aid. You know, all this, I know. The way you've been talking recently, you sound as though you do not expect to come back this time. This time? You have always kept me at arm's length, despite my best efforts to learn more about my brilliant daughter. So we've done this before. But I couldn't let you walk away without at least reminding you how much I care about you. You are everything to me. And I do not know what I would do if something ever happened to you. Please, stay safe. And please, come home. In this conversation, right to confirm, left to look back. Hug. No hug. So, Finalis, we are the princess, this is our kingdom, and it is our job to stop Finalis. Apparently there's a barrier. We need one more item. And there? We can't leave. Might be in the room. We did get a key. Which door? This one? You collected the locket. Alright, that should be all items. We can leave now. We don't get to see much, do we? Like, the FOV is really zoomed in, which makes sense for the game, so, but... Hey. On the darkest day, may the silver sun shine upon us all. Okay. What's over here? We're back up over here. Interesting. Hope you slept well. You were up so very late last night, princess. So we just spawned back over here. Did anything change? I don't think anything changed. Good luck today, princess. People of Amaranth, thank you. So Amaranth is our kingdom's name. Kenna's still over here. Perhaps we just don't go to the left side. The door's locked. Best leave them be. No, I'm the princess. Open your door. Can't go over here. You hear crying inside. Best leave them be. What's over here? This is a tree. I think I saw someone over here. We did. You're fishing. Hiding well. Hiding will not change anything, so I may as well keep fishing. Ah, right. So the kingdom knows that, like, this evil person's coming. That's why we can't go inside the doors. Path ahead looks clear. Allow me to open the gate for you. It's that same glitchiness. It's on the starting menu as well for the new game. Activate 2 switches to open the temple. Two switches. That's 1. Is it just on the other side? That's the 2nd. Is the door open now? What's this for? Temple of the Silver Sun. We'll get the switch first. Okay. Is this like a death ray? Press space to toggle game. Left click to in window to look around. Weird. This became 3D all of a sudden. This is spawn points. Scary. Are you supposed to do something? I didn't see any switches before. It wasn't that. Huh. So it's some kind of puzzle. We can't move in the Game Boy one. So this... weird. What does this do? Ah, right. Oh yeah. Mouse sensitivity. I don't know, feels weird. How do we move in this game though? Oh right. So the controls are like key-binded. So the Game Boy one is the arrow keys, and the first person game is WASD and mouse. Yeah, I knew something was like world hopping. Open this one. Okay, these doors are open now. There's like a battery icon. Mazes. Yay. Okay. Not this one. Can I tell what the switches do? What's over here? Definitely gonna get lost. Okay. I should go back. We made it back over here. So here's a door. It's not any of these. One of these then? Right. I guess we just follow these lines. You. Huh. So that's one of them powered. I understand what we have to do now. Let's follow this line back. Instead of getting lost. Surprised there's no enemy in here. Like, I'm waiting for the jump scare. I don't know if this is a horror game or not. Just one of them powered. Let's do this one again. What's the sound? It needs power, I know. Do we have to go in that room? I think we do. Alright. So am I getting lost again? There's a door. Strange. Well, see what's in here. Hello? Secrets? It wouldn't be this way. Let me go back on this one. I hear a sound. We just came back over here. I am lost. Elena. Nice. Wait, put this down, didn't it? Okay. So that's 2 out of 4. E. Why E? Taking a screenshot of those. So that's how we go. Just follow the line. We made it onto like the entire opposite side. Right. So now we got like our bearings of where we are. So it should be on this side somewhere. It should be the entry. So just follow it this way. I don't like this. I was all expecting a jump scare behind. Just follow the line and go out. Nothing scary in here. I hope. Should be exit. One more door. The one that I first entered. Should be this way somewhere. Would it be through this door? I feel like this is where we went, right? instantly. Nice. Uh-oh. Hi. Don't chase me. Oh no. That's not good. If he spots you, stay out of line of sight. If you evade him long enough, he'll stop chasing. So this is a horror game. Continue. Watch intro. Long ago, in the kingdom of Amaranth, there lived a princess who sought the secret to immortality. A brilliant but troubled mind, Princess Jade had always been convinced that an inevitable end was destined to find her kingdom. In her obsession, she searched for power strong enough to stave off the apocalypse. And miraculously, one day, she found it. A new form of magic drawn from the center of the world, a magic strong enough to grant both her and her people eternal life. This power will come to be known as the Silver Sun. As the years passed, the princess continued to study the magic of the Silver Sun. To further explore this power, she ordered the construction of a temple at the edge of the kingdom. There, she designed a ritual. One which she believed could avert her prophesied apocalypse. Before long, it would be put to the test as a dark shadow began looming across her kingdom's edge. The malevolent, entropic entity known as Finalis was closing in. Having prepared for this moment her whole life, the princess ran to her temple and drove Finalis back. She had saved her people from the end of the world, but she knew that it would never truly be over. Finalis would regain his strength and return one day. But when that day come, the immortal princess will be there to face him. From now until the end of time. So this is a tragic story game. So, because we are immortal, I wonder if new game is like, in the context of the game, is because she will never die. We can't start a new game because that would kill her and reset her like immortality from the magic. That's my headcanon right now. We have to do everything again. Damn. I see you. Go away. And you're coming down this way. Of course you are. So we just gotta be careful about the music. Okay. That's one more done. Let's try this door. Let's just follow the line. This isn't good. It's still chasing me? No, it's not. I do not want to die again. Okay, one more. Somewhere this way. Which is exactly where the monster is. Should we just wait for a bit? So we have to go in here anyway. And into the right. I don't know if the monster spawned. I can hear the music, it's coming this way. What? Does it come in this room? It does. That's cheating. I feel like it's chasing me. Did I get trapped? Okay, music's fine. Black line. Black line's good. Should we close the door so the monster doesn't follow? Wrong way. Okay. So we're trapped over here. Please don't be over here. Do the door. Okay. Could kind of hear the music. So it's all of them. We just need to leave. Please be safe. Nice. Finally out. Progress saved. Thank you for playing the demo. I started this project back in the summer of 2023, and within 5 months, about 85% of the experience you just played through was complete. Shame that it took me another 11 months to find the motivation to push through that final 15% of polish, but better late than never, I suppose. I planned for 2 more full 3D levels with different mechanics and challenges, as well as a proper ending to the story. But right now, it will be too much of a time commitment to create, build and test all of that with the limited resources I have at my disposal. If people really enjoyed the demo, I want to see more. Be sure to let me know. I'd still love to find a way to see Stars of Silver through to the end, having never made a video game before. Whoa, so this is their first one? That's really good. This game concept was such a fantastic first foray into the medium. I learned so much over the course of this project, and I'm so happy with what I managed to put together. Incidentally, any glitches you run into were probably just remnants of the learning process. I would feel like it would be like a part of the game, like in the context of the game. But if you happen to find anything totally game-breaking, do let me know. I want to see what I can do to fix it. Totally game-breaking. Thank you again for taking the time to play my game. Hope you had fun, got startled, and found some secrets. For each secret you uncover, Star will appear on the main menu. See if you can get all 3. So, I feel like one of the secrets is the messages on the walls in the maze. The Y and U with like the arrows. As interesting. I don't know what the other 2 secrets would be. Maybe in the castle and one in the villages, perhaps. But yeah, it was a really good game for like the first one. Like just in general, it was a really good game. Anyway, that has been Stars of Silver, a really good game. I would really like that to be finished. Here's the credits and info. Voice acting. There's voice acting. So my guess towards the story is Stars of Silver, the magic, is how she achieved immortality. She put their souls into the game, and Finalis is like the game trying to reset. She built a temple, the princess, I think her name was Jade. She built a temple, and that like beam into the sky. I guess it like affected the main menu, which is why you can't do a new game. You can't like reset the game again. That's my guess anyway. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and later.